I'm seeing this match as where Liverpool will get their first news.
Alright, welcome to Saturday match review from my hand. The surprises are much, and I've got my own personal take on every key moment of the game this Saturday. So let's dive straight to it. Starting with the early kickoff between Bradford and United. The match, I never actually expected United to win this match actually, but like we said, like I always said before, like I always tell my guys, United are in a form of reformation. Currently, the team United is not in shape. They are currently not in shape right now. They are going through a season of reformation. So it will take them to be off and on the pitch when playing against team. The last match I played against Chelsea tell us that really these guys are not really informed because 10 men down when you guys are playing before they get the Casemiro red card, they could not perform anything good. Chelsea pressured them down in the second half. So it has already told that Mayu this current season are not, will I say, are not on form. They are on form, but they are not on shape. They are not the club. The club is not yet on shape. Now regarding the manager Amory, if Amory is being given given a lot of time to be the coach of Mayu without him being sacked, I believe that the formation that guy is using 3-4-3, right? Yeah, 3-4-3, and also 3-4-2-1. I believe those formation are kind of things that he himself has been using before, and he has seen result in it because as a player, as a midfielder, he was before. He has been used to 4-4-2 and the other formation that they have been used to play ball. But it's a kind of coach that has kind of idea that you want to develop this system in the club because I went through his official statement when he was being employed as Manchester United head coach. He told them, "I will stick to my system, and if it doesn't work, I will still change it again myself." So them also they are the buy to his idea. So I don't see any reason why you say this particular period is his formation is not working because if you ask many Man United players and fans right now, if you ask them what is the error in your club United, the one thing that I will pick for you is that the formation that the coach is using is fucking not good. Sorry for my health words, but the formation is not really the problem. The Premier League, the team that is coaching currently right now is a team that have been used to a certain programming, a certain formation. So bringing a new formation to that club, it will have to take the players in the club to adapt to that system of what you want to play and what you want to get. He has said it in his official statement that he will stick to his idea. And you all know how it is that when you have an idea and you are trying to implement that idea on people, at first they won't pick up with the idea. But with time going, they're going to pick up with the idea you have on your mind. So that's the same thing the guy has there. So if I believe if man you give the guy a little bit chance to continue his coaching career in Manchester United, I believe there will be a great result. That formation will be one of the best in Premier League if he's been given a chance to do his work as the head coach. Also, going to the next match, here we saw the next time between Chelsea and Bradford. Chelsea against Bradford. Chelsea against Bradford. These guys has always been having it up and down. Last season it was one beating Chelsea beat them, and Bradford beat Chelsea twice. I think twice, yeah, in the cup match also. I don't really know what is wrong with Chelsea actually, but to be frank and sincere with you, it was an embarrassing match for Chelsea. It was an embarrassing match for Chelsea. They were leading and then they pick up another red card yet again at the 53 minutes of the game. Shaloban getting a red card. Then the whole game just flipped. Everything changed. Everything changed in the game. When Daniel Warback was being introduced into the game as a substitute, at the view center where I watched the match, I saw a Chelsea fans. His facial reaction towards the guy when the guy came to the pitch, and in a minute's time, he scored the goal to equalize again. So I don't really understand what is the. But when I say I don't understand what's the problem of Chelsea, but from what I'm seeing that these guys are playing on the pitch, the problem of Chelsea is indiscipline and that at defense, because I don't see why a defender will be passing a short pass to the keeper, putting the keeper in an unnecessary pressure, because I won't blame Sanchez in some kind of balls that does enter the net. I won't blame, but I will blame the defender of Chelsea. There's no discipline there. The likes of when this guy was there before, what's his name? Thiago Silva. When Thiago Silva was there was leadership in that defense system. The defense was still at least a little bit strong. When this guy got into the Kowi, everything changed again. So I think if Chelsea can go for Mark Goyi, they can go for that guy next. I think January transfer. It will be a good one for them, because the guy is a leader. Is a strong leader for Crystal Palace. Also, we go to the next match, the next one between Liverpool and Crystal Palace. This is a wait. A member of the Ultra football fans gave a prediction that it just feel like Liverpool are going to lose their first defeat in the course of this match against Crystal Palace.
Seeing this match,
And truly,
where
the
Liverpool
prediction came to
gets their
pass.
first news.
This is their first defeat in the Premier League this season, losing to Crystal Palace. Over 11 years now, Crystal Palace have not won Liverpool in their home. So it was a very strong match. We saw the one of Isak. Isak almost. Do you think that is a penalty? Because he fell down while he was inside the box 18. But I would say that's a penalty actually, because it's a normal game. But the ref continued the game. So it's a very strong game. When Crystal Palace scored the 10 minutes goal, when Liverpool scored the 10 minutes equalizing, in my mind, my thought was that this guy's going to do the 10 minutes winner. But too bad luck run out of them. It was Crystal Palace that later came up with the win, the 10 minutes win. To the Liverpool fans out there, I know you guys will be so emotional when you saw the report that your team lose 1-2, which is 2-1 against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace has also been an unbeaten team this season. Also, they have not been beaten this season, so that's why I would say the two people that jammed, they are two giants. Now you can see the Premier League table. Now you can see the result we're having. Liverpool as the first, Crystal Palace second, Tottenham third right now. So it's a very good season, good this team report. Now we go to the next match. The next match between Leeds United and Bournemouth. The match actually is a match that we expected a lot of goals in the match, because these two guys, they can score. They can score. Even if it's one, even if it's two, they can score. Two of them can score. So their match ended up 2-2 as a draw. It's a very big one for them also. Bournemouth have been a team that they have not really, their first defeat, they only lose once. And after that defeat, they have not lose any game. In particular now, they are losing 2-1 to Leeds United. Leeds were winning 2-1. So the 9 minutes goal that was being scored made it 2-2. And Bournemouth was able to share a point in the game. And then, like you can see, I think they are they are fourth in the table right now. You can see the current table stand. They are fourth in the table. It is well. Also, we'll talk about the likes of Man City versus Burnley. That is a match that we never expected such a report. Liverpool demolize Burnley, break the defense of Burnley to the point that Burnley defender had to score 2 own goals. I don't understand how a defender will be scoring 2 own goals in his own team. Oga, why you go do like that now? Why you go do like that? So scoring 2 own goals, at least putting your team in a very crucial pressure. And the like of Haaland, thank God for Haaland. Haaland later had to say making it 4, and the one of Duko pass making it 5. But I never expected Burnley to play like this. But I expected something like 3-2 or 4-2 or 4-3. That's what I expected in the game actually. But to my surprise, but I expected Man City to be the winner of the game. But I really surprised by the particular score I saw tonight in this weekend features. Now we'll go to the next match. The next match is between Nottingham Forest and Sunderland. Again, another defeat for Anglo Postecoglou. Another defeat for him again. 5 matches in the Premier League, no win. Defeat and draw. Do you think that it was a nice decision for Nottingham Forest management to bring Anglo Postecoglou back to the Premier League again?